Reyes versus Court of Appeals, General Register number 94961, February 25, 1991. Context: the case involves a dispute between Dean Marita Reyes and other faculty members of the University of the Philippines College of Education and the UP administration regarding the termination of their employment contracts. The case was elevated to the Supreme Court after the Court of Appeals upheld the termination. Facts: in 1986, the UP administration decided not to renew the employment contracts of Dean Marita Reyes and several other faculty members of the UP College of Education. The administration cited the need for reorganization and budgetary constraints as the reasons for the non-renewal of contracts. The affected faculty members filed a case against the UP administration, arguing that their termination was illegal and violated their right of security tenure. The case was initially dismissed by the Regional Trial Court, but the faculty members appealed to the Court of Appeals. The Court of Appeals upheld the termination, ruling that the UP administration had the right to reorganize and that the faculty members were not regular employees entitled to security of tenure. Issue: the central legal issue in the case is whether the termination of the faculty members' employment contracts by the UP administration was legal and justified. Ruling: the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the UP administration, upholding the termination of the faculty members' employment contracts. Reason for the ruling: the Supreme Court agreed with the Court of Appeals, reasoning that the UP administration had the right to reorganize and that the faculty members were not regular employees entitled to security of tenure. The court also noted that the faculty members were hired on a contractual basis and that their contracts were not renewed due to legitimate reasons, such as the need for reorganization and budgetary constraints. Implication to education and the teaching profession. The ruling in this case has several implications for education and the teaching profession. First, it affirms that the right of educational institutions such as UP to reorganize and make changes to their faculty and staff as needed. Second, it suggests that the contractual employment arrangements are common in the education sector and that the faculty members may not always have the same job security as regular employees. Third, the case highlights the importance of clearly defining the employment status and rights of faculty members in educational institutions to avoid disputes and ensure fair treatment. And lastly, the ruling may encourage educational institutions to be more proactive in managing their human resources and making necessary changes to adapt to changing circumstances.